Hello everyone, I'm ExtraKeysy87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 2 Part 12. In the previous video, we were making our way down the Garrelia Road and then we found this old, what's it called? The Terra Shrine dungeon. We knocked it out, beat the boss on our first try because we're gamers. And now we're going to return back to the main story. As soon as we learn how not to be conquered by a very small ledge. Everyone knows ledges are JRPG heroes' most fatal enemy. Any JRPGs where you can jump? I kind of like said that's a joke, but like I'm thinking, are there any? You can kind of jump in like this Gaia, can't you? I mean, it's not really like a traditional JRPG. I mean, it is and it isn't, right? It's a TRPG, but trying to think. I don't know. Maybe some of the more, like, you know, modern ones you probably can, but, like, man, really, they're getting a whole lot of jumping. I do like jumping. More games should embrace letting you jump.
Oh, we're finally here.
Yeah, that was a longer walk than I was expecting, too.
Do I want anything? I don't know. Impassion is really good. I mean, I think we're, like, all of these, I mean, we could maybe buy another second Earth Pulse. I don't think I know about second Earth Pulse, Pippin. Who would I give it to? Elliot's already got one. Great. It's a lot. It's not as needed now that we have Elliot online, and resounding beat goes burr. Yeah, I think this is fine. Also, Reen still has it. I had maybe forgotten that. I think we're just gonna upgrade slots, dude. Give me some sweet mana upgrades. God, that's expensive, dude. You could get a level 2 of that pretty easily because we got like a ton of Mirage. I think we'll stop with there. What's our mana pool looking like? 600 on Elliot. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go maybe fight some Jaegers? Maybe? Sound good to me? Alrighty. Actually, we should probably have for our links. You go like that. Since Elliot hates us and doesn't want to auto-tier me up. Very rude, by the way, Elliot. Entering the ruins of Garrelia will cause the main story to advance. All incomplete quests will no longer be accessible and you'll no longer be able to explore the surrounding area. Okay. Oh no, you missed the super duper secret quest that will come back a little later in 5 games and be very important. Whoa.
What the hell?
I mean, Garrelia has seen better days. I mean, I don't remember the crater being that big. I mean, it was just kind of like it blew like a chunk in the wall. But yeah, like, I mean, most of the mountain was still intact, wasn't it? I don't know, maybe I remember misremembering, but...
It's like someone took a giant ice cream scoop to it.
What a metaphor, Fee.
I mean, I'd heard what had happened, but...
Yeah. None of that prepared me for the reality of how it looks in person.
That place you can see in the distance must be Crossbell City.
Nah, it couldn't be.
What's that blue barrier surrounding it?
Don't worry, it'll be
Well,
gone in a few days.
According to info I got from the guild, Crossbell's got some kind of new power. And we're talking big, absolute power. No one's got a clue how the damn thing works, though.
I do.
It sounds terrifying.
Yeah. Anyway, that power
Nice you can
was
kinda
what
see the
allowed them
mountains
to
still
do
there
this
a
to
little bit.
Garrelia. It's also what's putting up that barrier around the city. Thanks to that, no other country on the continent, Erebonia included, can touch them.
Yeah, but like one dude with his time fuzz is gonna fucking throw the smack down.
The concept alone is so out of this world. I thought my source was just messing with me, but now...
Yeah. You can't doubt what's right before your eyes.
Please. I'm willing to bet Ouroboros is involved in whatever happened there.
Wouldn't surprise me. Whatever happened in Crossbell, it happened at about the same time the war broke out in Erebonia.
Hitting the buttons. Hitting
So
hitting
there's
the
every
buttons.
chance they're behind both.
Unbelievable.
There's a lot for us to take in, and a lot of questions that need answering. But right now, I think we should focus on reuniting with the 4th Armored Division.
Nah.
We can think about what to do next once we've met with them.
Okay, fine. You say so.
Yeah, you're right.
The proving ground is on the opposite side of the fortress, right? Then we should head farther inside and...
Alright, well, goodbye, Machias. It was
What
nice
was that
knowing
sound?
you.
Don't move, Machias.
Why?
You're about to get blown up. Oh.
What the hell?
It was a new model mine. Thought so. Come out, you two. I know you're there.
Oh, you noticed.
You haven't lost your touch, Fee.
Weren't those two in Heimdall during the national address?
Who cares?
They were. And they were with Duke Cayenne and LeGrand.
I knew it.
Long time no see, Fee. Yearish, I guess? Still pint-sized, but you've grown a bit taller, at least.
Her muscular strength, reflexes, and agility have also remarkably improved.
Yeah, being put in dangerous situations for like 6 months in a row will kind of do that to you, I guess.
There's no stopping the flow of time, I suppose.
Careful, guys. That's Zephyr's emblem on their jackets.
And?
Wait, Zephyr?
That's the Jaeger Corfee was with.
A Xeno? I don't think we know their names yet. Maybe they've been mentioned. I don't know. Leonidas?
Come on, there's no need to be so on guard. We just want to enjoy our long-awaited reunion with an old friend and comrade. How about you, Fee? Miss us?
You're the same as ever. Although, if you keep using traps to kick off reunion parties, you won't have any friends left before long.
Ah, don't be like that. That's just my way of saying hi. Thought it'd bring you back to the good old days when you used to play with them for practice. And I only set the one, so give me a break, okay?
Well, whatever. You look good, Leo. I'm glad.
Well, we haven't changed half as much in the span of a year as you did.
What? Why'd you phrase that so weird?
Adults have a lot less room for growing, after all.
I'm already 15, you know. Where have you two been all this time? I tried to find out where you'd gone after you all disappeared, but it was like you vanished from the continent.
Who knows?
We were all being evil, you know, just doing our thing.
Anyway, let's let the past stay in the past, yeah? So, you up to anything fun? We're giving the Noble Alliance guys lessons on how to pilot those Soldats better these days. It ain't the most exciting gig in the world. They're not interested in learning from a couple of Jaegers, but they suck at piloting them even when they do listen, so whatever.
Oh.
These two are Jaegers, right? They sure don't seem that way.
Well, they're old friends of Fee's.
They might seem friendly, but don't let your guard down. Zephyr's up there together with the Red Constellation as one of the strongest cores in Zemuria. They're the real deal.
Still not that impressed.
Could have fooled me.
So these are the people Fee lived with before she joined us.
Okay, I think we better wrap up the family reunion. Wish we could catch up with you a little while longer, but unfortunately, we've got a job to do, and work takes priority.
To confirm, you have no intention of withdrawing.
None. We're here with conflicting goals. That makes us enemies. And that gives us no choice but to fight with everything we've got.
They said the phrase, dude.
Trust you to know how this works.
Where were you keeping that?
What kinds of weapons are those?
A blade rifle and a mechanized gauntlet?
All right, let's have some fun. You ready, kiddos?
Fight with everything you have, unless you want to end up in as many pieces as this fortress.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Okay, now I can believe they're really Jaegers.
These two served as regimental commanders back in the Corps. Our odds of winning are 20% at best. Don't hold back.
Okay, so as long as I win in under 5 attempts, that means we statistically beat the odds.
I'm not sure I like those odds.
Like them or not, we have no choice but to bet on those odds. Let's give this all we got. Well, let's get started.
Show us what you can do.
Alrighty.
Gonna like these.
Okay, he's coming, dude. Okay, he's one of those guys
My turn.
that does the weird, like, I'm gonna put stuff on the ground. Get wrecked, nerds. Okay, I think I want to hit the... How much do the javelins have? Who knows? I mean, I don't... Do I hit these? I assume I hit them. Usually you're supposed to hit them.
Second form. Gale!
Oh god, they're so strong.
I'll handle
Do
it.
I even want to see how much HP this nerd has? Okay, that's a lot. Who are you linked with? You're linked with Elliot. Not yet, you're not yet. I think we pop our overdrive with Toval. Yeah, I think that's the play. Bro, we got no CP, dude. That's fine.
Activate.
CP isn't needed where we're going. Okay, we're overdriving with Elliot. You could do it with Reen. I guess you do it with Reen, because he can then Gale at least.
Overdrive!
I mean, you have to get the resounding beat off first turn. Like, that's
Keep it up, everyone.
non-negotiable.
My turn. Second form. Gale!
Bro, they're so damn
I'll back you
tanky.
up. It's my turn.
How do you kill them in time? Okay, we can at least kill 2 of them. Maybe.
Hut.
Ready to go.
I mean, honestly, we're kind of in an okay-ish position. You have 15. Or 4. I really don't want these things to blow up and kill me. Can you gold sphere? Both? Not really.
Here you go.
You ain't gonna like these.
Bro!
There. Ready to go.
Okay, faint spam. I mean, I don't necessarily know that they blow up instantly. The fact they have so much HP makes me think they don't, but who knows?
Focus activate. Here you go.
Too slow.
Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
Okay, this will clear out the javelins. We can maybe Holy Song.
Okay.
One still lived? Can't hit Fee. Well, even if it does blow up, it shouldn't do that much damage. Like, it's not gonna kill Fee or anything. Gosh, she's still fainted, dude. And you're gonna get some regen after the breath goes off. Honestly, I like the regular heal just to make sure the crit, like, does something. Okay, you have like 3 turns to kill them. Okay. I didn't know if they were like C's where you had to blow them up instantly, or... Yeah, I think we wait on that for now. I mean, I didn't even look. What are you guys... You can technically be AT delayed, but it's not really worth going for. Well, yeah, maybe it is. You have 16? I don't think you can quite kill. It's like in a really awkward spot that it's hard to hit. I mean, I assume we probably only have to get them to like half. I don't think the game actually wants us to do 80,000 on 2 characters. Considering we just had a boss fight where it was 3 characters with 30,000. So each one of them having more than like, or basically the same HP as all 3 of those combined seems a bit much.
Now! Elliot, back me up!
We could have maybe waited for a burst. Part of me thought it would oh, okay, so it will go fast.
Have some of this!
Sorry, everyone.
That's cool.
Okay.
I'm not like mad or nothing. I'm not like infuriated. I'm not about to uninstall. What? Honestly, I think you just let it blow up. If that's not that bad. Oh, it petrifies, dude!
Have some of this!
Now, why did that do 7,000 damage to Reen?
This is bad. Here I go.
Thanks! Ready to go!
And we got a Operation Save Elliot is online.
Here you go! Wow, my turn!
Good.
Operation Please Elliot Don't Die. Wait, you already fully healed. No, I meant to heal Toval. I don't know why I thought you... I don't know why I thought Elliot was a low HP.
I'll handle it.
Yeah, that was just like a complete mess up on my part. Honestly, we need to be able to resounding beat from the start. Like, I think having to pop overdrive and then waste some of our time doing nonsense is part of the reason why we're a little turbo fucked here.
Cheers!
Here I am. Fly! Here's what really calamities are.
I mean, I assume this is just gonna one-shot us? Yeah?
Should have been paying attention.
Push my luck.
This doesn't look too good.
I guess you get Toval back. Oh, we survived. Easy. Elliot stands alone.
They're still holding back, too.
Not bad. For being only students, you show great potential.
Yeah, whatever, okay? I don't respect people with plot armor.
Your academy training seems to have paid off. It's not easy to keep up with feet.
Fight me IRL, okay? And by that I mean fight me without plot armor, and in a fight that's actually balanced around us being able to win.
You think they can handle us if we kicked it up a notch? I'm game if you are, Leo. Who else is up for round 2?
Should have known they weren't even trying.
That 20% is looking more like 0 right now.
Trail 0, ha ha ha. Oh, the Arthur meme. Reen is the Arthur meme.
What do you all think you're doing?
What?
Soldats?
The one at the front is like the Soldat Scarlet was piloting near Trista. What are they doing coming from the by road?
I get it now. The attack from the Transcontinental Railroad was just a diversion. They were intending to launch a surprise attack from the flank all along.
What are civilians doing here?
Bro, you're like taking your role too seriously. You don't have to like make your voice twice as deep as it is
Or
naturally.
Zephyr for that matter. First you disappear when you're supposed to be taking part in our operation. And then you wind up here? Be gone! You're in our way!
Round 2's gonna have to wait, I guess. Bummer. I was hoping to get a chance to try my luck against that famous knight, too.
He's sleeping.
Had some traps specially made for it and everything.
Call back again in 40 hours.
You'll get your chance eventually. We should stand down for now and watch from above.
Like, imagine thinking you were gonna be able to. I mean,
What should we do?
sure, technically maybe they won, but Elliot stood alone. That's all that fucking matters, dude.
We don't have to worry about Zeno and Leo now, but we're not out of danger yet.
But that was a lot easier than I thought. I figured we'd have to at least get them down to like half each or something.
After how much trouble it was to defeat one Soldat back near Trista, not out of danger is an understatement.
Granted, we might actually have to fight these guys, so I don't know. Maybe this is our real boss
Yeah.
fight.
And it was one of those against all of Class 7.
And if we do go into a fight with everyone dead, we will instantly wipe. Okay, maybe
Stand back,
Valamar's.
everyone.
He's not sleeping anymore.
Are you?
Wait.
Hey, Reen, you want to like unlock a sword first, though? No, okay.
You're gonna call Valimar?
It's the only choice we have. Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Acknowledged.
I mean, you can just do that thing when you get really mad. That'd probably be enough, in all honesty.
What's that sound?
It's coming from the sky over there. Is it an Imperial Army airship?
Because I mean, the Soldat wasn't really all that strong in the first game. I mean, especially with the difficulty mod, where it was designed that you could just one-shot it, so you could get to the real fight. But even when I was doing it on like regular Nightmare, the fight's like incredibly easy, because the Soldat was just so freaking slow.
What in the world?
You'd get like
Is that
8
the thing they
attacks
mentioned
off
in the
per
report?
character every time it would get one. And that's not even like that much of an exaggeration.
What the? An ash-colored knight? Why? Why is it here? You can't be!
He really came.
Whoa, this is amazing!
Only at 5% battery life.
Sorry for leaving this to you, Reen. We're counting on you.
Right.
I mean, it hasn't even been like a full day, right? Since we teleported here. And they were all like, Valamar's completely out of mana now. But now he can just fight? Okay.
Meddling brats! Go forth, my proud Drakens! Finish it off while we still can! It's no threat when it doesn't even have a weapon!
I mean, I would like to disagree, but
Yes, sir!
I mean, to be fair, the sword, at least in the first game, actually was useless.
Okay.
I assume that's
Shouldn't
maybe
need to
been
worry about
changed.
fighting on borrowed time like before.
We're up against an awful lot of them, though. If only we had some kind of weapon.
Well,
Only-
that won't be an issue.
Only weapon I need are these fists of mine.
There are plenty of potential weapons right there in front of us.
Clever. If that's what you have in mind, we'd best concentrate our attacks on one of them and snatch it away as quickly as possible.
Okay.
That's the plan. Valimar, here we go!
Acknowledged.
Sorry, powering offline. Oh no, ancient Sumerian Windows update.
Alright, you ready?
Has, your computer will be forced, your Valimar will be forced, shut down. Okay, so we should blast one of you. Okay, now we get to play the game of, hey, guess which one is the weak point? It's really fun. It's not like complete chance or nothing. I don't know, punch him in the body. Okay, we guessed right. Bro, I'm gonna die. Like, already, I'm just like, we're dead. You're fine, Reen. You're fine, dude. No worries.
It's working! Keep it up! This is bad.
I guess we pop this?
Bring it on! Gotcha!
And we got a counter at least on one.
Gotcha!
Oh, so wait, maybe you, I think you always counter, it's just the unbalance is random, right? Yeah, you always evade and counter. Alright. That's at least good. I knew it was always evade, but I wasn't entirely sure if it was always counter. Okay, you probably defend.
Is that all? Is that all?
I still think we, like, straight up can't win.
Let's go!
That's it! Just a little more! This is bad.
Bring it on! Gotcha! Gotcha! Let's go!
Okay, I mean, we'll be able to kill one. Actually, no, we won't. I lied.
Bring it on! Is that all? Is that all?
Because, I mean, I just had to, like, take a guess on what to hit. I don't know, the head.
Let's go!
But it's still not gonna be enough.
Hang in there!
Strong enough.
All right, you.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
It's working! Keep it up! This is bad.
Let's go!
Bro, why does this exist?
Gotcha! Gotcha! Let's go!
That's it! Just a little more! This is bad.
God, these fucking suck, man. I can't, they're so bad.
Bring it on! Gotcha! Let's go! Gotcha!
Yeah, we got actually lucky we're gonna get double counters off. I mean, like, yeah, okay, well, actually, we're still not gonna win, but, I mean, unless the fight ends and we kill one of them. Okay. But, like, still, I didn't win. It was just we got lucky and they attacked twice during Morning Moon.
Destructive impact!
Which is not something you can really count on. Because it's all random.
Nicely done, Reen.
I'm just glad that it worked.
It's just so, like, the normal combat is so good, and then the mech combat is so bad.
This is where the real battle begins.
Yeah! That's our Reen!
That was quite an impressive plan.
Huh?
Are your Arcuses resonating with one another?
The power of anime
Go
friendship.
ahead and show me what you can do.
Okay, can't guard counter, can't guard counter. That works the same. I mean, I guess we go for the one that we at least know their weaknesses. Well, I don't know, man.
Let's go!
I mean, I could see an argument for, like, you're supposed to go for the gun person first. Okay, what the hell? Alright, so at least there's some more mechanics. That's good. Okay. That makes it a little bit better. You get EP, which... that would give HP and CP. These give... who knows? I mean, can I, like, see what the abilities do before... EX art? Okay, oh, here you go. Speed or just damage? I guess we won't... They are about to maybe burst drive, resounding beat.
Good luck.
I'm gonna
I'll
trust
try at least.
in Elliot, resounding beat. Okay, 10% HP. That's gonna be hard to argue with. Okay, maybe I've changed my mind. Maybe the combat isn't that bad. This does seem to be a lot better already.
Let's go!
It's working. Keep it up.
Okay.
Is there spirit? Okay, so that does use your EP as well, so we probably want to go ahead and... We can actually Morning Moon, so I don't think we have to do that just yet. Oh, then you can charge afterwards. Alright.
Sorry, can you
Will
handle
do.
this?
Okay, you then make us go fast. Then we... Morning Moon.
Bring it on! Gotcha! Let's go! My
His sword is a sword of justice.
Gotcha!
I'll handle it.
And we definitely pop the spirit.
Gotcha!
I mean, I will admit, it's a lot better now that the fight has actual mechanics. I've maybe eaten my words, but, I want to defend. Honestly, fucking whack me, dude. I'm not afraid of you.
Let's go!
That's it. Just a little more.
And we'll probably have Fee, like, charge or something.
Now! Gotcha! Curse you!
Great. Just one more.
Charging him up.
Now we get to play the fun game of,
Bring it
guess
on!
what his weakness is?
Is that all?
Head. Nope.
Okay.
Good luck.
I'll try at least.
Go back to the resounding beat meta. Head. Arm. Oh, it's just the body as well, apparently. Okay, cool. Arm.
Okay.
I mean, you would think it would be like between one of the two. Arm would be the answer eventually. Apparently not, though. Get blasted.
Try this.
That does do a lot of damage. Oh, you just can't unbalance him? Okay, so I guess we, like, use magic here? Maybe... body. Okay, so you can only unbalance him when he's charging?
It's working. Keep it up. Ugh, this is bad.
It'll be fine. We'll just spirit it off, dude.
Burn to ash!
Right. Let me. Okay.
I just kind of want to win at this point, so we're going all in.
Just a little more.
Okay.
You didn't do half bad.
I do think it's a lot better now. It's still like, it actually seems like it's maybe a little on the too easy now, but
This can't be happening. How can it be this strong?
Well, what's it to
it
be?
was our first fight with the mechanic, so I'm not going to judge it too soon.
We can do this all day if you're still not ready to give up.
Yo, Rain!
He's got this.
That he does. He's turned this whole situation around.
Sir!
I mean, I assume we still got to fight the big bad.
We still have the advantage in numbers. If we can surround him, victory will be ours. Enough!
Is that our boy?
What? That sounds like...
It is, but like, haven't we established the Soldots fucking destroy tanks like they're nothing? Granted, I guess that was just because it was the Zephyr tanks, right? Or the Zephyr pilots? I mean, they did literally just state that the regular army officers are bad at piloting them.
Division? How are they here? They're supposed to be dealing with the force from the Transcontinental Railroad. Ah, nothing more than a small diversion.
Also, has Elliot's voice actor changed? Or Craig?
And I suggest you turn and run off with your tail.
Because he's turned into Goku.
If you don't want to share their fate.
Was he always Goku?
Unless you men think you can handle the might of the 4th Armored Division.
Because I didn't really notice it the first time.
Curse you, Craig! Fine. If that's how you want to play, we'll just have to call.
Oh, bro, the dude was monologuing.
Sir?
You can't hit me while I'm monologuing? That's bullshit, man.
A sniper? Where are they?
That Claire?
What just happened?
Think that's Claire? Yeah, that's Claire.
Who the...
I've taken out the commander's sensor. What's the situation with Zephyr?
Both are standing by at 5 o'clock. No signs of movement.
Acknowledged. Ignore them for now. Focus your attention on the highway instead.
Yes, ma'am.
If she can aim that precisely from that far away, we're likely in her sights too. The Icy Maiden has certainly earned her reputation.
Wouldn't want to try my luck against her. Not right now, anyway. Not much we can do while she's all the way over there. Besides, I think it's about time we called it a day. We're taking off, Fee. See you some other time, okay?
Be sure to keep up with your training. You'll need it if you want to make it through this war unscathed.
Bye-bye.
Who do those damn Jaegers think they are to retreat without orders?
What? Mercenaries are not being super loyal? Oh man, who could have seen this coming? If only there were examples out history of mercenaries betraying the people they're financially obligated to.
Twin Dragon's Bridge. Yes, sir.
Well, not really betraying them per se, but you know.
Phew. Looks like we're safe now.
Hey, nice work out there. Whew. I felt uncomfortably close to death 1 or 4 too many times.
At least it's all over with now.
Dad! Thank goodness you're all right.
Elliot!
That's the famous Craig the Red, huh? Looks like the real model of a scary-ass military officer.
Oh, but he's like a cool dude.
About that.
That's what everyone thinks at first.
Oh! My beloved gift from Aion!
I love it, man. It's so good.
Why did did you duck? Come here into your father's loving embrace.
Because the thing that makes the Elliot's dad's like the reversal so good is not only does it just that he looks like he'd be a hard ass, it's that like Elliot even like lies to you at first basically and leads you to believe he's a hard ass, and then he's just like fucking awesome.
No way, Dad! I mean, I'm glad you haven't changed, but Dad!
Nonsense! You were raised in my arms, my boy. What's another 2 or 3 minutes more? I can tell you've lost some weight, but you're otherwise as fit as your fiddles.
Fit as your fiddles. Yeah, that's I like that.
Oh, it's so good to see you again.
You too. But you're seriously hurting me now. At least loosen your grip some.
That thing I said earlier, I take it back.
Yeah, everyone reacts like that.
Elliot seems really happy, though.
Yeah, it's great to see them together again.
Alright, let's go. Ditch him.
I'm pleased to see that everything went well.
I wonder who the person was on the radio. I didn't recognize the voice.
I thought it was you.
Looks like you're from the Railway Military Police. Then you must be...
It's a pleasure to see you again, Captain.
Likewise. And yes, sir. I'm Captain Claire Revelt of the RMP. It sounds as though we have plenty to discuss. Perhaps in a more fitting location. Follow me, if you would.
So overall, seems like we've conquered our, what was probably our end of chapter boss fights fairly easily. I mean, those a little minor salts at the first round of mech combat, because the EX stuff does seem to be a lot better, because at least there's some strategy involved now besides just counter forehead. So that's really good. Because prior to that, I've just been thinking the entire time, why can't this just be regular combat with just one character? Like, you know, just kind of, I mean, like...
to begin by congratulating you on making it all the way here. I'm overjoyed to see you all again.
Are you? I mean, I guess you seem okay. You seem like somewhat happy.
The same to you, Captain.
I don't know if overjoyed is the word I would use to describe how happy you seem, but
I had no idea what had happened to you after Heimdall's occupation. It's a huge relief to see you made it out okay.
Also, if you just, like, shot Crow in the head, none of this would have happened, so, thanks, Claire.
Funny. I was just as concerned for all of you.
I wouldn't have had to waste a month sleeping on the damn mountain, Claire.
As for you, I believe it's the first time we've had the pleasure of meeting? You're Toval Rondinor of the Bracer Guild, yes? One of Sarah's co-workers.
Wow, you've actually heard of me? Though, to tell you the truth, I've heard more than my fair share of stories about you from Sarah, too.
Kinda surprising to see you with the 4th Armored Division.
She got in touch with us soon after the war broke out, in fact. She then mobilized the RMP to guide us to this proving ground so that we could establish a base. We wouldn't be here now if not for her.
Wow, really?
I see your ability to make good, quick judgments is still intact.
Reorganizing the divided divisions was of the utmost importance. I simply did what I had to do. I was concerned about His Excellency and what was happening in the capital, but he always told me to act objectively in times of crisis.
Oh.
My apologies, Captain.
I'd almost forgotten that she was right there in the capital when her boss was assassinated.
He's fine. He'll get over it.
And by none other than Crow.
Oh, yeah. Where's Instructor Neidhart anyway?
KIA. Killed off screen.
I thought he would be here with you, Dad.
He hasn't been back to this division, no. We had no idea whatsoever of his whereabouts until a few days ago. But then he was finally able to get in contact and inform us that he was well.
That's good news.
Something about how he left the country and is chilling on a beach somewhere.
Either way, it sounds like you can't be too careful. This base is held so far, but there's no guarantee that'll always be the case.
I wish I could deny that. The Noble Alliance is starting to put more and more resources into trying to finish us off. We know how to deal with their soldats, which evens the odds, but we're at a disadvantage when it comes to supplies.
True. This isn't the best location for getting outside help. The longer the war goes on, the harder it's gonna be to hold out.
That said, we have no intention of giving up without a fight. Our enemies have occupied the capital and effectively taken the citizens, as well as the Imperial family, hostage.
That's our job!
Even should the goddess forgive them, I damn well won't!
You don't need to yell quite that loudly. Besides, I don't think you'll find many who are willing to forgive them. Although, if anything, I'm just worried about how Fiona's doing.
Yeah, I'm worried about Dad, too.
I'm afraid I don't yet have any specific information regarding Heimdall's current situation. With control of the railways taken from us, we're limited on what we can actually do, I'm afraid.
Sounds frustrating.
Regardless, it's my turn to ask all of you something. Bearing all of what we've just discussed in mind, what do you intend to do from here on out?
Oh, we want to pick up Eustace. Where's Eustace? Take me to where Eustace is.
Well...
Good question.
You don't have the raw power that the Alliance or the Imperial armies got.
Wow, rude.
But you've still got a pretty significant weapon at your disposal, and one that neither side can afford to ignore. You need to think long and hard about how you intend to use it.
Oh, I agree completely.
To the North Highlands.
Valamar's power is incredible. That much is definitely true. These past few days have left me with no choice but to accept what I have.
He can take on multiple soldats at once and still come out on top. If used the right way, he could maybe even change the direction of this war.
Keep in mind, it's all dependent on the strength of his awakener.
Are you throwing shade, Celine? Because, animal abuse is something that we could maybe get away
I
with.
hate to toss aside the subject of war so frivolously, but we also need to find some way to rescue Elise and Princess Alphen.
Yeah, and Eustace.
If we focus on that, it makes perfect sense for us to support the Imperial Army and fight against the Noble Alliance.
Yeah. Also, getting
What?
our friends back. Anime friendship and all that.
Lieutenant General, I'm afraid that we can't answer your question at the present time. At the very least, not until we've heard everyone's opinion.
Oh?
We hate what the Alliance is doing as much as you do. So, in that sense, we want to do what we can to help you fight against them. But I don't think it would be right for just the four of us to decide without everyone else's input.
I mean, well, they're just gonna do whatever Reen says anyway, so...
Yep. We need to find everyone else before making such a major decision.
I mean, I do agree with the plan, though.
We make our decisions together. That's how we roll.
For now, we solely want to put our focus on finding the rest of our classmates. Then, and only then, will we decide how best to approach this war.
And then, yeah, we'll end up siding with you guys, because of course we will, but,
And what we as a class can do to help end it.
well, I mean, at the very least, you know, maybe not directly side with them, but, you know, we'll have the same goal, of course.
I see.
Once a member of Class 7, always a member of Class 7.
We'll probably actually end up joining up with, Oliver and friends, though, I would assume.
Can't say I'm all that surprised.
Based on the anime cutscene and everything, and, of course, all the foreshadowing about the Crimson Wings beforehand.
Very well. You may have been separated from Thors, but you still have every bit the spirit of a student. And it is the duty of students to absorb the world around them. Go forth, and when you're all together once again, find your role to play. Only then will I hear your answer.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Dad.
I apologize for not being able to give you a better and more immediate answer.
Not at all. What you said was perfectly reasonable, Reen. You will hear no objections from me, whatever path you choose. I hope you see it through to the end, with all the inner strength and conviction of a son of Erebonia. That said, I'm conflicted about sending my dear Elliot away without proper protection.
Yeah, for the outside world, because he'll destroy it with his immense godlike powers.
Should I send a company of troops with him? No, that might not be enough. He needs airships as well.
Yeah, Elliot's power is hard to contain.
Dad, stop. This is so embarrassing.
He really is the most doting father I've ever seen.
I bet 100 Mir of the war would be over in no time flat if the Alliance ever tried to kidnap Elliot.
I mean, I'm not gonna, like, say no to you having an airship follow us around at all times, ready to blast our enemies.
Well, in that case, how would you like me to accompany you?
Oh, are you a party member?
You, Captain?
I mean, I felt like you had, like, temporary party member status. I didn't know if you'd ever be, like, a real party member.
Are you sure?
You're currently using Ymir as your base of operations, correct?
And especially not, like, this early on.
Not only could I use my knowledge to better fortify it, I could also handle communications with other regions from there. This could be a good chance to reach out and find Milliam as well. I haven't been able to contact her since the war broke out.
I don't know who that is.
Oh. Works for me. To be blunt, Ymir's borders are wide open, and the Alliance could take advantage of that at any time. We can't have another incident like with the Jaegers. Bringing her back just might be our best defense right now.
I hate to admit it, but you're right. There's a limit to how much we can do. At the end of the day, we're students.
Yeah, I mean, you would think also Ymir would definitely have even bigger target to throw its back now that they know Reen is active. Because, I mean, prior to this, right, they wouldn't have any idea. They don't necessarily know what the hell Reen's been up to.
We need to swallow our pride and take help where it's given, especially from specialists like the two of you. And more important than all of that, I know we can trust you.
You're right.
Exactly.
Captain Claire, we'd be honored to accept your kind offer. Welcome to the team.
The pleasure's all mine.
Now, like, are you actually a party member, or are you just, like, tagging along with us?
In addition to my duties as a member of the RMP, I hereby pledge my support to everyone in Class 7.
Captain Claire agreeing to join. They began to make arrangements to leave the military proving ground. Once she'd explained that they'd had some preparations to take care of her own first, however, they decided to stay for a short while longer. This gave Class 7 the perfect opportunity to explore the 4th Armored Division's base while they waited, because Reen is a freak like that, and he likes to do that shit. Captain Claire joined the party! Reen and Claire, okay, so she is like a real party member. Cool, cool, cool. Big fan. Well then, suppose we might as well take a look around. It has been like 2 hours since we had to talk to any NPCs, man. I'm jonesing. We're meeting her in front of Valimar, right? That's right, we should head there as soon as we're finished up here. Got it. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Dad said they're looking after a couple of Thor students at this base camp. Really? They could very well be someone we know. Let's go, we should go and see if we can meet with them. I'm game, let's go. Alright. Controller? Alright. I think that's a pretty good place to end it. We haven't quite finished the first chapter, but I'm assuming that's pretty much the end of the chapter right there. I'm optimistic about the mech combat actually having mechanics now. It does seem like it's maybe a little on the easy side, but... And while I typically do prefer a game being hard over being easy in like almost every situation possible, the difficulty of the mechs fight previously was very artificial, basically just being kind of down to RNG, so anything I think is better than that. But yeah, in the next video we will tour Garrelia Fortress and maybe meet up with some students. Maybe we'll see Mint. I don't know. I can't think of who would probably... I mean, I don't know. I don't think anyone really fits thematically with being here, so it's probably just going to be some random people, I would assume. But we'll see. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.